you need to learn how to stand up for yourself. Like, sometimes, like, if you keep letting people walk all over you, if you keep letting people hurt you, and if you keep letting people boss you around when they're not supposed to be, like, what do you expect is gonna happen? Like, you literally cannot expect for people to respect you or to view you as, like, a leader if you let them step and walk all over you. Honestly, it's gonna be a shorter episode, maybe just a few minutes long, just to kind of get you to be in the mindset of, like, how to stand up for yourself, basically. And I know I could probably go into so much depth for this, but I just wanted to make a really quick episode just so I have something to upload real quick. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do so. I'm going to be a little bit harsh today because I feel like some people need to hear it. You're not going to get respected if you keep letting people disrespect you, and are you going to be so fucking timid to stand up for yourself? This is my little doggy, Yumi. She's going to be joining us today. If you just let people openly and outwardly disrespect you or be mean to you, and you notice, oh, this person is being mean to me, oh, they're being disrespectful, and you don't stand up for yourself, and you're not like, hey, like, stop doing that, I find that disrespectful. Or even if you get offended by a joke, that doesn't mean you're, like, sensitive or, like, a crybaby or anything like that. So don't let others make you think that about yourself, because that's really not true. You need to have the courage, first of all, to tell people to stop, and to stop crossing your boundaries, and to stop making jokes like that. Or even, like, embarrass them. Like, oh, can you please explain that joke for me? Like, I'm sorry, I don't understand that joke. Do you want to explain it? Or, like, what's going on? Like, why are you making that type of joke right now? And it really just comes down to what you decide to do. Obviously, you can choose to, like, have this person to the side and be like, hey, like, I didn't like that you did that. Like, you definitely could have been nicer about it. Like, I'd appreciate it if you didn't disrespect me like that again. You can be really straightforward and to the point in private, or you can be a little bit less direct if you're in a more public setting. Oftentimes you're gonna realize that the person being mean either knows they're being mean, or, like, and they have that intention of being mean and, like, just, like, using you, or you're gonna realize that this other person literally, like, maybe really did slip out. But oftentimes that's not gonna be the case. People are not going to be like, oh, I'm going to be mean to you because I want to. Like, they're not going to be like that. Most of the time, they're more so going to be, like, indirect about it. Maybe say a few things here and there, and they're going to be, like, trying to joke with you, trying to make you part of the joke when in reality you're the one being laughed at. Like, why are you letting yourself get stepped on like that? Like, why are you letting yourself, like, be made fun of in that way? And the main reason why I'm making this video is because I'm realizing that so many people are just too afraid to stand up for themselves, and that should never be the case. Most of the time it could be because, oh, I'm afraid of what they'll think of me. I'm afraid of they might, like, start spreading rumors about me. And then the question becomes, why do I care what this person thinks? Hello? Like, why am I gonna care about what someone like them thinks? Like, I'm me. Like, that's all that should matter to me. And at the end of the day, the only thing that should matter to you is how you think of yourself and how you view yourself. If you constantly view yourself as being this, like, dramatic, sensitive person just because other people have told you so, then yeah, you're gonna be dramatic and you're gonna be sensitive. But if you're gonna actually stand up for yourself and actually say something when you're being disrespected, then no, you're not gonna be like that. You have to align your actions with what you're saying. And sometimes subconsciously what you say is going to affect how you act, obviously, but how you act can also affect how you view yourself. So, pretty obvious example that I've been, like, repeating over and over. Let's say I have a friend named Vanessa, and she's trying to make a joke about my body. She's saying, oh, you're so skinny, you look like a twig. I have a few choices here. I'd be like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, you're being funny right now. You could also, like, snap back, but obviously, like, there are some points where you don't want to do that. But for example, if my mindset is, oh, I'm afraid of do I really look like a twig? Like, am I too skinny? Like, do I need to gain weight? Do I need to stop? Or my mindset could be, why the fuck, why does she care? Why does she care about what I look like? Why is she like making fun of me? And you will find that a lot of times people will openly make fun of you, or like just be straight up mean to you when they have something that they are insecure about themselves too. Because you will never see a genuinely nice person or a secure, confident person be mean to other people. You just will not. If they are mean to other people, or if they do stuff that harms other people, they might not be on purpose, but that person is not secure in themselves. That person is not confident in themselves, and you need to realize that. Someone who is truly confident and secure in who they are is not going to be mean to other people. They're not going to want to put themselves above other people. They're not going to want to, you know, put others below them. They're not going to think all that they're high and mighty. Like, people who are secure just do not do that. Trust me. I've met plenty of secure people. They're not like that. People who are secure and confident are like, they see everyone as equal. Like, everyone has potential. And that's true, because everyone does have potential. And, you know, something to keep in mind is that everyone is at different skill levels, and that's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, moral of this video, lesson of this video, is stop letting people walk all over you. It's not going to help you. Stop being so afraid of what people think about you, because people are going to have their opinions whether you say something or not. And it's much better to say something and stand up for yourself than just stay quiet and let it persist until it gets worse and worse and worse. Remember, you're not someone's like play toy. You're not someone's like source to take out their anger on. Like, you're not anything like that. You should be able to stand up for yourself. And I know it's a lot easier said than done, but I'm sure I'll be posting more videos about doing that, because that is something I am also working on doing. And I have found some ways that are very, like, successful. So if you want to stick around and watch those, I would highly recommend subscribing, watching some of my other videos. This is a much shorter video, so I hope you enjoy. I hope I wasn't too mean or anything, but, you know, just keep in mind, respect yourself, and others are going to respect you too. Trust me.